Okay, welcome back to Doctor Who.
It's the off-screen announcer saying that.
Yes.
Welcome back.
And now I'm on screen. Oh, it's been a little bit of time since we last watched a Doctor
Do you
Who.
even remember which Doctor we have?
It's Peter.
Davison, correct.
Yeah. I do know the last one was Listen.
Yeah. Did you go back and look?
And it's new because I keep an eye and I see when they get uploaded.
Yeah.
But yeah, Listen was particularly good, and it had a very special moment. Well, mostly because you made me remember one reference.
It was a moment that I have spent years making for you.
Pretty much. But yeah, now we've got something different.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Doctor called Clara as well is still around.
Yes.
Well, that's right.
Yep. That almost looked like an intro.
Look at me.
Yeah, looking.
Remember him?
Yes.
Vaguely.
Oh yeah.
There you got another playmate. Oh, I've got it.
When was the last time
Something in the shop.
someone
Still
phoned
don't know who that was.
through to the TARDIS?
Good question.
I'm sure it wasn't that long ago.
Don't.
No. Matt Smith used it to phone out. Deep
Oh.
breath.
Clara.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I'm talking about the opposite.
Yeah.
What? Oh. Oh! Everything.
It's a memory well.
Everything
What's
unexpected.
your face?
Nice to meet you, son.
I am Sabra, living human. I've
And
agreed
Sa-
to this memory wipe.
Right. Okay, you've got a memory wiping episode.
It's a common theme, isn't it?
Yeah.
In Doctor Who. At least it was of their own free will this time.
Yeah. But
It's been known to not be.
You have to ask why.
Yeah. By Steve Thompson and Stephen Moffat. Oh, good.
Okay.
And then.
But we're going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So
where
we
you
are.
put the opening titles. They did it way too early.
Yeah, good point. I got the feeling we might be having some kind of heist.
Computer augmented, yes. Mainframe in your head. I'm a gamer. Sorry, who are you in charge? I'm a hacker. Slash bank robber.
You could be gamer as well.
This is a good day to be a
Yeah.
bank robber. Even human.
Yeah.
Hacker slash bank robber slash gamer.
He says, why are you in
Oh.
Where is the TARDIS?
Yeah.
Okay, that rubbish request tomorrow.
Yeah.
Correct to say that your guilt has been detected.
What? That's totally ridiculous.
Is it? So,
I'm not guilty.
It's guilt.
Oh.
Oh, guilt.
Currently being drowned out.
Your account will now be deleted, and obviously your mind. It's not the time.
I guess it was just normal in this bank.
Yeah.
Oh.
Account closed. Take him away. He's ready for his close-up.
Gosh.
Everyone have a lovely day.
I love that they do that just in the middle of the hall.
Yeah. Want everyone to see.
Yeah.
The director will blame us. We'll be fired. Fired with pain.
Just like
Before
account
we go
termination.
ourselves, Curtis. Veins and
Yes.
arteries of the bank. Nice. Dimensional shift bolt.
Yeah, much better than the
Come on.
traditional.
Team not dead.
Nice.
Reverse the polarity of the floor.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's your plan.
Yep.
A thing will happen.
I think. Probably.
That's every episode of Doctor Who ever.
Yeah.
Why not? There's not going to be a threat. Warning.
You
Let's just start saying things like
literally didn't even wait until he was finished speaking.
Let's go.
No entry under any circumstances. I
Well,
just love the implication that there are certain circumstances.
Intruders on the surface level. Now this says push the line.
But it said no entry.
Under any circumstances.
Okay. So that is what was in the tank before.
Sorry, I don't know how much has locked onto your thoughts.
Oh.
I left it late to make one of those.
Yeah, you don't want to end up like that, so you better leave now.
You okay?
Okay.
No, I'm on an amnesiac rubbing it back. Why would I be okay?
Because it's Sabre.
Once Sabre is dead, we're alive. Prioritize if you want to stay that way.
It's very obvious that you've been with him for a while.
Why?
Because you were really good at the excuses.
Another gift. Got trapped in one of our thought trails. We have to split up. Minimize the brain signals.
Interesting. Just by being together
Separate.
strengthens, like, signal. Interesting.
Double the guilt, I guess.
Mind clear, Clara.
Well, she's thinking about what the doctor told her.
Keep your mind blank.
Every thief and villain in one big cocktail.
Oh, what? Caught us Sylvine there.
Probably caught a few.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Fault unlocking.
Right at the last one, too.
Back in time to the exact moment of the storm to be in exactly the right place when it hits, because that's the only time the bank is vulnerable.
Right.
Vault unlocked. Explain
Oh,
to the
whoa.
lady in the TARDIS.
Sorry, what?
Calabraxos' own fortune.
Oh, no.
Intruders are most welcome. Are you ready for your close-up?
Oh, no.
If you're thinking of ways to escape, the teller will know before you've even made a move.
Sabre.
Ah.
Look like death.
It was
Ah.
actually a terrible time.
Oh my god!
G'day. You were dead, so the terror things were dead, and we played the creature at the same mind games.
No.
Oh, and there's this big blue box. Is that yours?
How big?
Well, this is good. I suppose. Director Calabraxos, excuse us, but we've come to rob you. So if you want to put your hands above your head or...
Security, Carabraxos here.
You're Calabraxos.
One moment.
Director Carabraxos. Is there
Huh.
Intruders.
She hates her own clothes. She burns her own clothes. Frankly, you're a career break for the right therapist. What did you say? What did you say about your own eyes? Dee, shut up. Say it again.
How can you trust someone if they look back at you out of your own eyes?
Yeah.
I hate the architect.
What in the name of sanity is going on in this room now?
We're getting
Yeah, I'd like to
sanity
do it.
judgment from the self-burner. Call me someday. Sorry, I thought we were getting along famously. Am I like misreading the signals or something?
Are we getting to the point?
I need my memory back. And I think that there's only one way to do that.
Which would be?
Soup.
Two.
Maggie's.
I hope there's some logic.
I was hoping for minimalism. I think I came out with magician. The block. Tell me
Oh.
why I'm here.
Yeah, that's good.
Show me why I'm here. I need to rob a bank.
What?
I need worms.
Memory works.
There she is. It was a rescue mission for a whole species, flesh and blood. To me, what do you think of our Leaning Tower of Pisa? I say, it looks okay to me. Calories consumed on the TARDIS have no lasting effect.
Oh.
Are you kidding?
Of course I'm kidding. It's a time machine
Oh.
for a medical worker. Bye-bye.
See ya. Don't
See,
worry
that seems like it was possible. Name of episode: Time Heist. Okay. Yeah, nice and simple. Yeah. Wow. My head. Yeah. There's a lot to.
I mean,
Yeah.
Doctor Who is a lot nowadays. It's a lot. Purple 7.
Neutral 8.
Neutral 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't.
We quite
Yeah.
liked it then.
almost fun. There were
Almost.
definitely fun parts. Yeah, I really liked this one. Yeah, very creative, lots of cool ideas and cool characters as well.
Yeah, I do like the two other
Yeah, Sai and
part of the group.
yeah, and I mean just having it be a heist as well. That's kind of a
Something Doctor Who
interesting
hasn't really
setup.
done before, I don't think.
Not that I can think of immediately.
No.
But yeah, but it definitely has a good twist on the whole idea that none of them really know what they're doing because obviously their memories have been wiped.
Yeah.
So it's like this is literally the only thing we have to go off of.
Yes, they're learning how to do it as they're doing it.
Yeah.
It's not as much of a time travel heist as I think it could have been.
Yeah, when he said that
It's like, no,
it's
you
a
just
time travel, like no, you
just went there at the right time.
yeah.
You just planned to go when there would be a storm.
But it's using time travel. It's not as if you're stealing time.
No,
That's kind of how I interpreted it.
but I meant in terms of they don't actually use time travel. They only use time travel
They
to
don't.
get there in the first place.
Yes.
And I suppose but even the plant stuff had to have been time-wise before that. Because you can't leave stuff there in the future for them to pick it up in the past. That could have been a way of doing it somehow. But it's not really a time travel heist. You just use time travel to get to the point at which you could do this without time travel if you'd known there was going to be a solar flare.
Yeah.
Which you would know. Because, unless you
could
didn't for some reason, but... Yeah.
Okay, well that's going even more into it.
But I think that's maybe why I didn't get it much higher, because I think that it's fun, but there's not a lot to it, I don't think. And it's not really a time heist.
No. Well, I like that it is. I like the sort of smaller scale of it. You know, it is nice and refreshing.
Yeah.
Because we've had a lot of Doctor Who's that have been this like massive, like everything's going wrong. And,
I don't think we have.
well, there's been a fair few.
Not since the not in the Peter Capaldi ones, I don't think.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not talking about.
I mean,
the
end of
Capaldi.
Matt Smith era was
Yeah.
pretty intense with that sort of stuff. Yeah, I really like the directing in this one, because I think there's a lot of elements that have been taken from heist movies, like some of the transitions between different scenes where they would like do a cool cut. Like, I don't even know what you'd call it, but there were some very stylized transitions. And the slow-mo at the beginning where they're walking through, things like that.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
They did a lot of heist movie style directing, especially earlier on. Less so later.
Yeah, that was pretty early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And later on, it was kind of nice on our TV, where they were in the corridors that are all coloured differently.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Very bold use of colour.
Yeah, to hide the fact that it's very obviously one corridor. Coloured in three different lightings.
It works. Great twist with the Sai and Sabre not actually being...
You liked that?
Yeah.
You didn't see that one that you thought...
Not really.
Yeah, cool.
Not me, anyway. Do people generally think that as predictable? Did you, at the very least?
I can't remember what I thought at the time. I think the effect looks a lot like a teleport. I think that kind of gives it away. The blue flashing lights.
Yeah, I suppose. Well,
It doesn't look like an atomic shred happened.
No, I like that as well.
I like that they keep calling them atomic shredders even after they know that they're teleporters. Which I think is quite funny. Use the atomic shredder, what does it do? Teleport us up. Use a shredder to teleport yourself. I think that's quite funny. It makes perfect sense, because you would just continue to call them the same thing. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it was good.
Brilliant. So we'll see you for the next episode next time.
Outro.